Hello everyone, welcome back to another HOI4 video. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. We're not going to be doing a modding tutorial, we're going to be doing still kind of a tutorial, but it's how to take over the Soviet Union before the end of 1936 basically, or like into 1937. So I'm just going to do my normal setup. So first, what I usually do is I just gather up all these units because or in the mainland here, because there's 26 of them. So then you can make that 24, and you can put him on, which is really good. And then this one you can put on the this guy. And so then that maxes out all the forces you can have up here, which is why I do that. Next we're gonna do random, and we're gonna set up for stuff here. I'm just gonna do basic game stuff. This is pretty much what I set up for most games. So there's not much talking going on, it's just because I'm setting stuff up, and I don't really know what to talk about during those times, but... So you can copy this basic setup. I don't really do anything fancy or anything, it's just normal how I set up. I also play on max speed just because it's a lot easier to go through the day. I also want to get some more civilian and military factories, and just put that on here. Then eventually we'll just start getting more units and then adding them here, or divisions, I guess. But now we just play the waiting game. Because I think, yeah, they have about 50 or so divisions, so once this number gets to about, once like the first wave of these guys are done, then usually you can do it then, but it's up to you. Also, I don't really worry much about the Spanish Civil War, because usually, since it's on a historical, the nationalists they usually win, but I've seen sometimes they don't win, but it's about 95% of the time they win, unless you have non-historical AIL, and usually Republican wins. For me at least, I don't know why, but it's weird. You also don't really need planes or anything for this. I'm not even going to worry about planes or anything. I'm just going to play. But you might want ships, because once you declare war on Russia, since this is the only way they can get to you through this area right here, since you'll take all of Poland, they try to naval invade here into Königsberg and Danzig. Usually I don't really worry about it that much. And usually I'll get offensive and stuff like that. Alright, now we can start just fine pulling. And then once... See, right now they're doing Song Constitution, but once they do the Great Purge, once that's done, that's when you want to declare war on them. Because they'll have that minus 35% organization, which is really key in taking them out, because it's really bad for them when they don't have it. Just because they get... Think about our bonuses. Like this is a plus 25, this is a plus 0% modifier. So plus 25 is a little bit better. Also, I would get army logistics, infantry, and armor. Because those are pretty good. I'm just going to get infantry because they have a lot of attrition. That's just from me making them have attrition, or forcing them to have attrition. I'm also going to switch this to free trade once I get another 150, because switching your economy law, or your trade law, I mean. I don't think you can do economy law. I think this is basically economy law. If you do free trade, what it does is instead of you having like 5%, you get like plus 5% factory output and stuff if you have limited exports, but here you get plus 15% construction speed and factory output and research time, plus 10, so it's actually fairly useful, I'd say. I didn't notice that we were going through too, so let's change that. It's just easier to construct now, because this will build faster. Yeah, because now it'll build in about like 2 months. I was going to do this because you get a lot of civilian factories from this, which is fairly useful. How much longer? So, February. Actually, I'm gonna go down the tanks now. Oh. No, I'll go, actually, I'm gonna go. I wonder if Discord catches them. It does, I don't like that. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we can kill one ball. And let them regain their organization. So. And now let's declare war. also took Russia, and now they're doing the Great Purge, so it's good. I'm gonna just put on my flag actually, just 'cause it's kind of useful. Okay, so once Poland is taken care of, then we can move on to the next part. So far, they don't want to die. What's their next capital? Just take all the states. Okay, and justify on this video. Alright, let's invite these guys. So how do we do this? 850. Is that it? Yeah, okay, so we just have to get here and 850. Okay. Okay, we definitely do not have any guys. Infantry armor. It's because they're all just not being produced. That's why. It's just good. Also, this is done without the DLC, by the way, for the Together for Victory. Together for Victory, I think that's what it's called. I don't know, I can't remember. I can check real quick, actually. Yeah, Together for Victory. That's the one, yep. Oh. I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, so once we declare war, yeah, they have, oh, they have a -50? I thought it was 35. damn, okay, that's even worse. I knew it was at least 45, like, at most, but I didn't think it went over 50. Okay, so now we can do that. Good. Did I say Rainland? I just realized that. I think it's because I read His National Spirit Rainland Challenge met. Okay, so do I have split screen? There it is. Alright, how many more? Okay, yeah, we can just... I don't think there's really going to be a difference, though. I think we'll get this one anyway, so I just realized that. Who's in my faction? I think... Yeah, they were. I'm kind of surprised they don't want to. Really surprised they wanted to, though. I think once in my world's Russia, they might want to, though. Yeah, here, they're still at minus 45%. Alright, see, this is what happens. Usually you'll get a couple of guys wanting stuff from you. Or wanting to be your friends now, and then... Yeah, Japan wants to join us. I'll just put that on aggressive, really aggressive. Because that way we can take on that. Move those there. Ooh, I did not. And let's deploy these guys. Yeah, so here they are. Feels like someone with the naval invading. Sometimes it just doesn't catch them though. I don't know why, but it's really good. They'll just take a little bit of land and then you gotta recapture it, but it takes just seconds. It's not really anything. Yeah, we're already in Kiev, so. Sometimes in this game I just don't do anything. I wonder if they'll like give me the land and stuff. I'm not really sure. I haven't done that. I've usually just... Yeah, see, look how close we are already in Moscow already, so... I don't really focus on them much anymore. I just focus on the guys that are trying to push it from there. Usually I don't really care if people are like trained or not after the first part, but after the first matter. Or, yeah. Then it doesn't matter to me. It only matters in the first part is what I'm just saying. So I didn't even have to do anything, and they're already pretty much done over there. We've already caused basically World War II. And they still have minus 45%. So they have this too, the Great Patriotic War, but it like doesn't work though. I've noticed it doesn't really do anything because they're still all getting just completely destroyed from organization and attrition. One guys have 20 organization. Oh yeah, all their guys have really low. This one has pretty high organization. A lot of them have really low organization though, but never understood that. Okay, so we've almost taken Russia. I think, yeah, there. Alright, so now what you have to do is take Stalingrad. So it goes like this, you have to take Stalingrad, or Moscow, then Stalingrad, and then Baku, and then they capitulate. Especially if you get Sevastopol. Then it's 100% game over for them. Oh, I actually got something. Yeah, there goes Sevastopol. Anti-Soviet pact? I wonder if it'll everyone join me then. Because what does that do? That's sends an offer to all members of the Anti-Comintern Pact to join a defensive alliance against the Soviet Union. Oh. Oh, I guess it cancels that. Okay. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I guess some people just like died or attrition or something. I'm not really sure. No, I should be able to do it again. Just gonna send this guy all the way down here to Baku. Also gonna send this tank down here to Baku. And now we're pushing up here. We'll just do... Okay, let's see. Let's go down. 46%? Or is that just like all of them? That's just all of them. Yeah, I'd have to build a lot of infrastructure to be able to get all that stuff down. These guys can't even go anywhere anymore. They don't have any more organization. I don't think they can get any more organization until someone bails them out. So. I think they can move around here, but they can't do anything else. So I think once I take Baku, yeah, once I take Baku, that's it. I'm actually kind of surprised they're giving me everything. Oh, that's the video. I thought that was the video of Czechoslovakia, not Yugoslavia. Both end in via, or ia. Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia. Oh, well, they only need. Oh, I think if we take this, I think if we. I wonder if there's any links. Just take all these guys. It's worth one victory. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just take everything. That is a terrible lie. Okay, so. Let's just take everything, the Earls in the west, and then puppet the rest. I'm gonna count this as a euro, so it's in a straight line. Actually, I'm gonna do this too. Not sure, I think all this is part Belarus. Actually, it might just be that. There's just that one later. Okay. And there we go. So now we own all that. And that's how you do it. Took a little longer than I think than I expected it to, but we did it, and now we can focus on the West. So yeah, that's how you take over all of the Soviet Union before it is 1938. Okay, so I thought it was 1936 or this, but before World War I actually started, so 1939. So before that. Alright, well, that is all for this video. If you guys want more Hearts of Iron videos, be sure to leave a like and comment down what kind of Hearts of Iron 4 videos you want me to do next time. So far I've done some modding videos, and this is going to be my first actual gameplay tutorial video. But I might just do some mod reviews and stuff like that kind of thing, where I just play some random mods like the modern day mod or something like that. Alright, but yeah, I will see you all next time, and leave a like.